Okay, so, yeah, this is very unexpected, but yeah, okay, so you guys can see it right here. This is a picture of Vegeta, rather. Well, I was going to say this is a picture of Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, but it's not. At least I don't think it is, and that may be a bit weird saying that, but okay, so, of course, the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super was episode 122. Now, this right here isn't a spoiler for that episode at all in any way, shape or form, but I mean, I'll probably get into spoilers in this episode for 122, so here's your warning, guys. But this is a screenshot from I believe it's from the last scene from the new outro, which they only revealed like about an hour or so beforehand, like before the episode airing, that was actually going to be a new outro today. Would make sense given that this is the first episode of 2018. But again, I believe this is the final shot of the outro, and again, this is Vegeta. Like, that's, yeah, of course it's Vegeta here, and to his left, our right, it's Ultra Instinct Goku. And I believe, side note, this is the first time we've ever seen Goku in his Ultra Instinct transformation state, you know, what you want to call it, while not being battle damaged. You know, it's just normal Ultra Instinct, you know, it's what we've seen so far, apart from there's no damage or anything like that. That's all cool. But here's the thing, and you can probably see already, Vegeta's eyes, his pupils, he has pupils. Super Saiyan Blue doesn't give you pupils. What the hell is going on? Like, it's definitely something there. Now, granted, this isn't the most, you know, like the most, I guess, like, high definition picture in the world, of course not. You know, the Crunchyroll, as of me recording this, the Crunchyroll and like the, I guess, like the streaming service version of Super, like the subtitle, you know, version, stuff like that, they haven't came out yet. They may be by the time this video has gone out, but as of right now, they're not. Yeah, I'm actually really flustered here. Well, not flustered, but this is very unexpected because, again, this has nothing to do with the episode. I mean, I think, again, spoilers, I think we said something about, because Vegeta does counter, or rather dodge, he's being timid. Oh, damn it. Like, well, pretty much all of, well, most of Jiren's attacks, like, when fighting, and Jiren looks petrified. And, like, you know, properly dodging them while in Super Saiyan Blue. And for a moment, I thought Goku was in Super Saiyan Blue 2. I don't think it was, because Twitter wasn't exploding, but, like, he powers up right in front of Jiren, like Goku does, and looked badass. Like, it looked like he was trying to achieve something else. I don't know, like, he wasn't going Kaioken. I think he will in episode 123, like, at least in the next episode preview for 123. 123, very nice. What am I talking about? I don't know. Yeah, but it's just interesting because, what is this? This is, okay, so, I don't know what this is, so me saying this right now, you know, take it with a grain of salt, basically. I want to say this isn't Super Saiyan Blue, or rather, this isn't Super Saiyan Blue as we know it right now, because, well, you know, I believe the only Saiyan transformation, or rather the only, actually no, Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan 3 are the only Saiyan transformations that I can remember off the top of my head, that when you transform, you have pupils, you know, like Super Saiyan God, of course, you get, you know, black pupils with, like, well, it's like red eyes, and Super Saiyan 3, it's black pupils. Actually, is it black pupils or blue? I can't remember, but the point stands, so far at least, the only two Super Saiyan transformations that give you pupils are Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan 3. I'm not counting GT, I can't remember if Super Saiyan 4 does or not. Actually, I think it does, but again, like canon stuff, quote-unquote canon, what have you, same continuity, whatever, who cares. But yeah, this is not Super Saiyan Blue as we know it, and this is also not Ultra Instinct as we know it. Or rather, at least, it's not the version of Ultra Instinct that Goku currently has, again, as a version, as of episode 122 of Dragon Ball Super. This is bizarre. This is really bizarre. And what's weird is that, again, look, I'm not, well, okay, so firstly, with these videos, like these Dragon Ball Super reaction, discussions, whatever videos, they're just me rambling of like a picture or two or what have you. That's what I'm meant to be, that's what I've ever meant to be. It's just me getting stuff off my chest because, again, this is just very interesting. Also, I mean, yeah, it's just bizarre because this was the last scene, again, of the episode of the new outro, the 11th outro, and right now I'm not too keen on the music. The animation's great. It's like, actually talking about it, it's pretty much, I guess, like centered or themed around Super Saiyan Blue, so maybe I mean, I don't know, maybe it's a goodbye to Super Saiyan Blue being useful, but with that being said, Goku in the Tournament of Power arc so far has been using, well, he's used Super Saiyan God, not Blue, well, he's also used Blue, but I mean, just the normal Super Saiyan God, the red-haired, God form, he used it like, what, 3 or 4 times so far? So, yeah. Again, I just find it so bizarre, I really do. It's like, guys, I'm just getting over a bit of, like a bit of a flu, so maybe I've got a fever or something, but those are definitely black pupils, or rather dark blue, like pupils. And also, it's like his hair looks, his hair colour kind of looks a bit different, but that's whatever. But it's his expression. He looks like the same expression that Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct, well, that Ultra Instinct Goku has. Like I wouldn't say emotions, but it's more so focused and concentrated and, I guess, determined, really. And kind of like, well, again, like, I wouldn't really say Zen, like a Zen look either. Like, what is this? Like, if I had to say right now what this is, I'd say it's Super Saiyan Blue Ultra Instinct, or Blue Ultra Instinct, or Ultra Instinct Blue, if I can say it. I mean, hell, they may just call it Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct, or Super Saiyan Egoism. Oh man, only 90s kids remember that one. Yeah, it's, oh man, I just don't know. Now, kind of rambling here a bit, well, I mean, that's what this entire damn video is, but, I kind of have a bit of a like, regret now, if I can say. Like in Xenoverse, I've got my Ultra Instinct Goku CIC, and I made him an Earthling, because I was thinking at the time, like, I did actually think this. I was thinking, what if Goku or Vegeta? Actually, I didn't think Vegeta. I was just thinking about Goku. I was thinking, what if Goku gets like a new Ultra Instinct form that's like Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan Blue or something? Because if he did then, and of course now we have Super Saiyan Blue is coming to Xenoverse 2 in presumably DLC 6/Extra Pack 2 for male and female Saiyan avatars, like, I'll be able to do like a video on that or something, because I doubt if Goku does get this form, if this is a new form, I doubt Goku will get it anytime soon, or rather, in like, I guess, like a period of time, so that it'll be added into Xenoverse 2. Now, I mean, will this be added in Xenoverse 3? We don't know, but I'd say in some way, shape or form, yes. Again, we just don't know. But this is just weird. That's all I can say. It's just damn weird. It really, really is. I mean, okay, so I say he didn't get Ultra Instinct in the episode, but I think we said something like, oh, he's on his way to achieving it, because he was like dodging Jiren's attacks, and he was like kind of in Ultra Instinct, or rather, okay, so he wasn't in Ultra Instinct, of course, but he was just like moving and like not deflecting, like just like dodging, Jiren's attacks, like Goku does, or like how Goku would if he was in Ultra Instinct. I just think Vegeta's like, I wouldn't say he's mastered Super Saiyan Blue, but he's got like a massive boost like somewhere, because he's never, well, so far he's not really had a struggle in the Tournament of Power, really. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, apart from in this episode, because he almost gets killed, not knocked out, killed. Yeah. I mean, and it's in the outro as well, so it's gotta mean, okay, so people do tend to analyse the outros. Like, do you remember, I believe it was in, not the last, it was the 9th outro, like the, like with the view stuff, like that, like that one. I believe it's the same people who did the light, well, it was the same band who did the light pink outro. I think that was like the 3rd one. It was like the what am I doing? Singing with Burcol time, apparently. Damn it. Yeah, but it's like, it is an outro, so don't take it too seriously. But they've kind of just debuted a new form for Vegeta, because that's what this is. Like, this can't be some sort of, I guess, like error, like drawing error or art error, because if it was, well, it'll get fixed for like the next show, which will be next week, which will be like, what, the 14th or the 13th of January 2018, depending on where you live in the world. It just depends on where you live. Look, it'll get fixed for then, presumably. And well, firstly, it wouldn't even get past it, because this is a new form. Like, that's not make any things here. Like, the fact he's got like this new expression, whatever. But the pupils specifically, like, that's a new form. It's gotta be. I mean, it may just be. It could really be Super Saiyan Blue 2, but I'd say, well, why are the pupils here? We just don't know what this is, but I would say, and I think it would be safe to say, that Vegeta may be getting a new transformation? Question mark? I don't know, man. yeah, it's just bizarre. It really is. Now, I mean, I will say this: I highly, highly, highly doubt Vegeta will get this new mysterious transformation, this new form, state of being, whatever you want to call it, in this arc, the Tournament Power arc. I think it'll be. I mean, he may already have it. We don't know, but in that case, I'd say why. Well, okay. So at the end of episode 122, you know, today's episode, he's basically knocked out, and we know he's not killed or. Well, things are, even if you get knocked out, as long as your body is in the tournament, or rather it's in the arena, you're good. You're good, my friend. You can just keep going. Who cares? You know, Xenos, they don't care. They'll probably allow murder soon. Who the hell knows? Yeah, it's just... I just don't know. Like, okay, so this is the thing. Like, I'm excited, I really am, because one of the things I love about Dragon Ball, and I'm sure I'm probably in a minority here, because I think it was Geekdom101 who coined the term transformation fatigue, which I can definitely see people who would, you know, think that. Oh, okay, well, not think it, you know, it's definitely, it's a perfect thing to think, of course, like, not throwing any shade, of course not, it's a perfectly legitimate, I guess, like, thought process. Like, I'm sounding very, like, very passive-aggressive, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Like, it's a very legit argument, it is. Like, for me personally, I love transformations, I really do. Like, new transformations, new characters getting pre-existing transformations, or characters getting existing transformations, like, what, you know, what have you. But this is something new. Like, I mean, let's be fair, Goku will probably get this. Like, I'm just, like, this is, like those are definitely pupils. I don't know, man. Okay, so I think I should end this video here, because, like what I mentioned, with these Dragon Ball Super videos, they're just meant to be my, pretty much my raw reactions and thoughts, just stuff like that. So, guys, with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the episode 122. It's a really good one. The art was fantastic. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.